DC Studios is just releasing new movie called Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. It's a superhero movie, and it's the last one in the current DC movie series before they start a new one. The movie seems to have exciting underwater scenes and is getting a lot of attention, even though it's different from famous horror movies made. So before we get into storyline, subscribe to our channel. Story starts as King is here to make the Aqua world shocked. 4 years ago, I was basically unemployed, a wanderer with no place to call home. But now, I'm a husband and a father, and I wouldn't have it any other way. My job might be a little less stressful than yours, but it's no less important. I'm the King of Atlantis. 500 million people of every known species in the sea call this place home. And surprisingly, that doesn't mean they don't like me. But there's a looming threat that I can't ignore. I've made up my mind. I'm going to kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear. I'm even willing to go as far as murdering his family and burning his kingdom to ash if that's what it takes to stop a global meltdown. You see, I believe it's the only way to prevent catastrophe. However, deep down inside, I know that I can't do this alone. I think I know someone who might be able to help us. I'm swimming through the busy underwater city of Atlantis, and guess who I see? My own brother, although he doesn't seem too happy to see me. I try to break the tension by joking, "You don't look too great." He responds with a bit of sarcasm, calling me little brother, and raising his hand for a high five, but warning not to call him brother. I could tell he's not thrilled with how things are going, and I get it because I'm not thrilled with my job either. But he reminds him that a real leader builds connections and bridges. He reluctantly agrees, and we decide to put our differences aside. There's a bigger problem we need to deal with, Black Manta. I'm determined, as he say, we have to find Manta. He's changed, and he's even more powerful now. He's got the Black Trident. During King Orin's time, there were 7 kingdoms and it was a curse upon them all. The dark magic is spreading, and Manta means to end the bloodline. He glanced at his brother, seeing the weight of the world on his shoulders. But we can't leave our children a world without hope. He looks at me, his expression softening. You're not as bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow. With our differences set aside, we both know that we must unite the 7 kingdoms and face the impending threat together. The fate of Atlantis and the entire underwater world hangs in the balance, and we are their only hope. He surprised everyone by announcing on Instagram that he'd be changing his hair color. He also revealed a cool new suit for the movie, one with fancy gold and green armor, and another sleeker, darker version. The new suit is inspired by the camouflage ability of cephalopods, those underwater creatures like octopuses. Amber Heard is making the splash as Mira, the Atlantean who controls water. Despite all the drama in real life, she's back for the Aquaman sequel. She even showed off her training on social media, doing suspended push-ups and twirling a staff to get in superhero shape. Yahya Abdul-Mateen is back as Black Manta, Aquaman's human enemy. He hinted that we'll see more of Black Manta's story this time. Patrick Wilson returns as Orm, and he's not the only one with a new look. But the returning cast doesn't stop there. We've got Willem Dafoe, Temuera Morrison, Nicole Kidman, Dolph Lundgren, and Randall Park reprising their roles. Plus, there are some exciting new faces, like Vincent Regan, Johnny Zhao, India Moore, and Louis Bake. They started shooting in London in July 2021, and Jason Momoa confirmed this. Filming wrapped up in January 2022. It faces competition from Sony's Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel, which is also releasing on the same day. This holiday season, gonna wash over you, immersing you in a world of heroism, mystery, and breathtaking beauty. With the return of your favorite characters and a story deeper than the ocean itself, this film promises to be a treasure you won't want to miss. Gather your loved ones, embrace the magic of Atlantis, and let your holiday season sparkle with the majesty of Aquaman. I hope you guys love this video. Stay connected with us for more interesting videos. Thank you.